Donald, are you here because you want to be, or are you stuck? Just up the grand staircase at St. Albans Sanatorium is a room known as Donald's Room, and what is said to have occurred there is a crime that is horrific and deplorable. As the tale goes, an orderly by the name of Donald allegedly raped and murdered a young boy named Jacob. I first encountered this story when I visited St. Albans for the first time in 2015. Some of my most memorable and mind-blowing moments happened in the room called Donald's. Whatever we were engaging in that room often seemed confrontational, comical, but almost always willing to respond on command. With his irreverent quips, threats of physical violence, and often sexual vulgarities, Donald isn't the ghost you'd want to bring home to Grandma. Then there's the voice that can be heard of Jacob. Jacob, the child that was abandoned and left to be raised at St. Albans. He was left a lifeless victim in his own bed by the hands of Donald. But is any of this true? Many investigators from around the U.S. have had some very real encounters with these two entities. After I left there in 2015, I had to know more about this story. I try to take a lot of pride and care in the historical research that goes into the haunted locations and legends of the places that I visit. With help of friends, after an exhaustive and tenacious search through Radford's Historical Society, library, college, local and regional newspapers, local and state law enforcement agencies, courthouse records, and even former hospital employees, we have found no solid documentation of Jacob, Donald, or their tragedy ever existing. So what does this mean? Is none of it true? We'll probably never know conclusively, especially after learning about a courthouse fire in the 80s, where many of the historic case files regarding crimes were lost forever. Those files were probably key into unlocking the truth regarding the story of Donald and Jacob. So as investigators, we go into locations and we try to see if we can document any type of data that supports any of the haunted claims. But what if you find out that the claims are based merely upon a myth, and that there is no historical value to the story whatsoever? And what if you actually record data that substantiates a story that is not even true? August 2016. Myself and a group of friends had the chance to return to Radford, Virginia, to the sanatorium. Early one morning, I went into Donald's room by myself, and there for 2 hours I streamed live on Facebook, conducting various ITC experiments. So what you're about to watch are highlights excerpted from that session. The replies that I felt were worth repeating and slowing down, I actually changed the filter at those spots to kind of give you a visual aid as you watch the video. But more importantly, will I walk away with any type of clarity regarding Donald, Jacob, haunted history versus haunted fiction? Good morning. I'm going to see if we can shake some stuff up here. We got a Geo box up. The Afterlight edition, and we're also gonna run the PRD 1000. So let's get this going here. Isn't that cute? That's not good. Maybe we're not going to run the geobox. Let's get this turned on. Donald, are you in here this morning? Just to reiterate, Donald is not a nice ghost, so if you're easily offended, this is not the video for you. Can you say good morning? Can you say good morning? Say good morning. 98% of these replies were not heard in real time. Trust me, if they had been, I'd had a few things to say to Donald. Is there a little boy named Jacob up here? Is that you, Jacob? Jacob. What did Donald do to you? Say what? Does that really sound like the reply of a little boy who'd been victimized? I can hear your voice. Are you trying to come through? Come through? Give you guys kind of the lay of the land here. This room here is known as Donald's room. Donald was said to have been a maintenance guy here at the hospital. Or orderly. There are many versions to the story. Anyway, go on. And also a pedophile who killed a boy that was staying here at the hospital at one point. And his name was Jacob. So they call this Donald's room. And I believe this through here they refer to as Jacob's room. Yeah, Tony, I heard a kid's voice too. And by Tony, I'm referring to someone watching me on Facebook. I had lots of people watching who had been to the sanitarium before and were giving me input and different things to think about and asking questions. So every now and then I'll directly respond to one of them. Anyway, keep going. Or maybe this one over here is Jacob's room. I can't remember. So anyway, this is part of right up from the grand staircase here at St. Albans. So in this place, a lot of history. This is in one of the older sections of the building. But it's a pretty creepy joint. Hey Donald, you okay that I'm in here? Hey Donald, were you mad at Mike last night? Was that old copper giving you a rough time? I'm going to move my PRD to a different spot here. See if it makes a difference in the sound. Donald, should I brunch you a cup of coffee this morning? Do you like coffee? That is weird. I'm not going to be messing with that anymore. Okay, so at this point, I think everything's done. 2 different spirit boxes, both malfunctioned. I'm getting ready to wrap up and say goodbye. So let's see what happens. So, fully charged PRD 1000 that is not wanting to sweep, and a fully charged Geo box that is having issues. I mean, this thing was fully charged, and I go to turn it on here. Let's see how long this will stay on. Who's hungry? Hello? Are you still pissed off at Mike for making you mad last night? Was he trying to play tough cop on you? Are you sad about what you did? Is Jacob up here? What did you do to Jacob? What did you do to Jacob? Nothing happened? Are you lying to me? Hey Donald, they say you like young boys. Is that true? It is true? A friend of mine told me sometimes you call yourself David. Why do you do that? Do you do that to hide from people? I don't know how many of you tuned in earlier, but I started with the Geo box and it wouldn't work. Went to the PRD and it quit working, and now I went back to the Geo box and it seems to be working fine. So I don't know if it's something in the spirit realm that's messing with our equipment, or if it's the oppressive humidity. Are you tired of people asking you questions about Jacob? What? Donald, are you stuck here, or do you stay because you want to? Do you consider yourself a good man or a bad man? Can you read, Donald? You can? Hey, Donald, can you do me a favor? Can you tell me how many fingers I'm holding up? You said you can read, but can you count? I think I just heard that guy's a jackass. Donald, were you born here in Radford? Hey, I'm not here to judge you, buddy. I'm just trying to find out more about you. That was a pretty long response in the same voice. Did you tell me to get out? I really like how quiet the geobox is running this morning. As far as the static and everything, sounds great. Fuck off, would you? You want me to fuck off? Now, Donald, I've come in here with all kinds of respect. Well, you gotta be so damn mean, buddy. This device I have in my hand, people all over the world are watching you. Is there anything you'd like to say to them? What would your message be to the world? I swear he said kill them. Well, for those of you watching, I guess you should take that personally. Who do you want to kill, Donald? Who do you want to kill, Donald? Say Pete. Say Pete.
Say Pete.
Who do you want to kill? Tell you what, Donald. If you say I love you, I'll leave you alone for a while, okay? I don't think you like that. I don't think you like that.
I don't think you like that.
Hey, I promise I'll leave you alone for a little bit if you tell me that you love me, alright? Nope. No hard feelings. Get out. Are you tired of hurting people, Donald? Don't you want to be able to be at peace? Be able to be at peace?
Be at peace.
Are you just someone that pretends to be somebody named Donald? And you hang out in the sanitarium? What? Do you like to bully people? They cannot live? Are you jealous of the living? The EMF just lit up on my EDI meter. Are you over by the doorway? Can you tell me what day it is? I may have heard a Saturday there, but then again, I could be crazy. The meter just beeped again. Are you coming? Coming in here? Who's in the room with me? Are you guys hearing the beeping? Out? Where else should I go in the hospital to talk to people? How about if I go up in the attic? Is Donald in here? Are you coming closer? See, I have this EDI meter set here. The geophone. Who am I speaking? Who am I speaking with? Did you say Donald? What do you want for breakfast, Donald? I'll go get you something. What was your favorite food? You remember food, don't you? You like pancakes, Eggs, bacon. Eggs, bacon.
It's bacon.
Hey, Donald. See that meter on the floor? Can you make that meter light up blue? Can you do that? Can you make it light up blue? Morning, Steve. Afraid if I get too close, the live stream from Facebook might make the EMF go off. Let's test that. No? I think I just heard a footstep out here. Somebody out here? Good morning. Man, I think I just heard dumbass come out of the Geo box. I've been up here when Donald's been in a great mood and he's been real chatty. And then I've been cussed out a few times. But so far this morning I found out he likes bacon. Donald? Donald, do you ever leave this room? I heard another bang out in the hallway. I was cussed at a lot last night. I'm trying to figure out why everyone's so mad. Why are you mad? Hey Donald, is this your doll here? It's kind of creepy. Especially considering your history. Let me set it here. You like those dolls? That's a little creepy. Donald, do you ever change your name to David? Do you get mad? Will you get mad if I call you David? Which is true. I did ask this question previously. I heard if people gave you too rough of a time, you'll go by David instead of Donald. Donald, what did Jacob call you? The little boy Jacob that you supposedly murdered, what did he call you? You did what? Hey, Donald. Where's your body buried at, Donald? Where's Jacob's body at? Was he laid to rest? Holy shit. I will never forget that laugh. What was he eating when he did it? Donald, what were you eating when you did it? Cheryl, is he known to be eating something? I don't know. He's eating pieces of chicken. Well, Donald, I'm gonna shut this off. I think I'm gonna stroll up to the attic real quick. Leave? Does that make you excited that I'm leaving? I think you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Alright, Donald, we'll see you later. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I might come back on here in a few. Got anything? You think that was Jacob? Okay. I find it a little bit too convenient that as soon as I was ready to end the session, all of a sudden a little boy's voice came through. Was this an attempt just to get me to stay longer? Was that you, Jacob? It's got the chills out the wazoo. Am I EDI? Yeah, the kid's voice. Can I hear the kid's voice again? Who's Henry? I don't know. Hey Jacob, will you come talk to me? Holy shit. you guys hear that? Is that you, Jacob? Donald, shut up and let Jacob talk. As soon as that kid's voice started, my meter hasn't stopped beeping over here. Jacob, are you... Did you guys hear that? Jacob, does Donald keep you here? Leave. I don't want to leave. I want to talk to Jacob. Where does Donald keep you at? He's controlling? Jacob, you don't need to listen to Donald. I'm going to move to Jacob's room. I'm going to move to Jacob's room. Jacob, are these all your toys? Yep. 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 Jacob, do you want to get out of this room? Do you miss your mom and dad? Hey Jacob, you have all your toys here. All your toys all over the floor. See this here? This is my toy. See the lights? Can you make that light up for me? I think you were doing it a minute ago. Jacob? Is Donald not letting you talk to me? Here, Jacob, here, let's play with some of your toys. Which toy is your favorite, Jacob? Which is your favorite? Which is your favorite?
Which is your
favorite toy? What's that? Do you like the tricycle? How about this guy here? I'm sure you had lots of these back in your day. What do you call this guy? You have a name for him? Just heard my meter. Are you touching my toy down there on the floor? You are? Can you make the light up on it like I showed you? I'm gonna set this dude up here. We're gonna call that guy right there. We're gonna call him the dude that can kick Donald's ass. How about that? So anytime you get scared of Donald, just look at that guy, okay? Donald, I want you out of this room. We leave this room? Jacob, you don't need to be afraid of Donald anymore. I haven't heard Jacob in a while. Jacob, can you let me know you can hear me? Hey Jacob, if I leave this room, can you follow me and talk to me somewhere else? Is that the best way to get away from Donald? Wow. I took him. Donald, why are you such a dick? Well, guys, I'm going to move to another area, I think. It's this whole thing this morning has been pretty amazing. I can't wait to review this footage, so. Anyway, Jeff, everyone watching, George, you're still on, Anthony, Steve, everybody that tuned in, I appreciate it. Doogie. So. And Cheryl, thanks for all your input too. Much appreciated. All right, Jacob or Donald, do you have any message for anybody before I go? Hey, thank you. I think my scan stopped again, so that's my sign, guys. I'll live stream later, so have a good one.
Who or what facilitates the phenomena known as Donald and Jacob? Is it their human spirits that are trapped in that room for a multitude of reasons? Or maybe it's another spirit or spirits that like to fuel this legend as they crave human attention. Or maybe they just serve a darker purpose. Or could this be something completely different? Maybe Donald and Jacob are born from us, our minds, tulpas, thought-form creations that we manifest. Regardless, Whatever stifles truth through spirit communication or history, it's my commitment and the commitment of Paraholics.com to keep busting through those doors.